Good morning, I am the Orange Jedi, and welcome back to Hollow Knight. So, first thing we're going to do is we want to put back on our exploring gear. There we go. And now, we got to find our way out of this fog canyon. Now, I think I remember where the map is. I'm hoping so. And that would help us out a lot. And so in order for us to get the map, we're going to want to find our way back to the large column room that got us in here, which is right here. And we entered the very bottom. And there were two more entryways on the left-hand side. So we're just going to go from the bottom to the top. This is the next one. Now, I'm avoiding these bubbles with an orange orb in them because they explode and hurt. Oh, thank you so much, CORNIFER. Ho ho! As odd as much of Hollowness can be, there's a whole new level of strangeness about these caves. Did you see that dark gate below? It's quite unsettling to be near. I did my best to avoid it. Fortunate for me, I found another route in, though I did end up a little singed after wading through some acid. CORNIFER, you're taking all my geo. I need the geo. There's a large building just below here out in the middle of a lake and a marvel to observe. I tried to head in, but it's become a nest for those slimy, see-through creatures. Ugh, they're just so gross, and they give a nasty shock to touch. I guess CORNIFER doesn't know what jellyfish are. What are you thinking about, CORNIFER? To chart the world, what joy. If only a Zelda could share the thrill. Aww. Okay, so we have it. We have a map. Thank goodness. Okay. This is the gate he's talking about. It doesn't hurt me, but I can't go through it. I thought there was another entry point that we saw. CORNIFER doesn't seem to have it on his map of the room on the right. But I thought we saw another entryway. Okay, not there, but here. Must have missed it. I did not. I was not trying to hit the big jellyfish. I was trying to only hit the small jellyfish, and it's whatever. That was the okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Everything's fine. There's no need to worry. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it, guys. I have this under control. Believe. Everything's under control. It's fine. Okay, great. I'm so glad we got here. Oh, a charm notch. Oh, that's great. Wait, did it give me... Oh, it fully healed me. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank... Alright, okay. You know, I'm just gonna say, this room's a little ridiculous. This room is a little ridiculous. I think I see why CORNIFER didn't want to put this on his map. That was... Okay, wowza. Okay. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back up through the infested crossroads. This way. Can I have some soul? Thank you. And, next, thing of business to do is to, go and get our nail upgrade. And you guys are probably wondering, now wait a minute. You still only have one pale ore. Well, don't worry. I know where there's a second one, and we'll get it on the way. Oh, geez. Now they're over here, too? Seems like this infection is spreading. It's everywhere. Ow. Come on, dude, I just got here. Okay. Okay. Menderbug? No. I'm sorry, guys. I've messed up the one time that we're ever gonna see Menderbug. We're never gonna see Menderbug again. Okay. Anything new for me? Nope. Not yet. Always gotta check in with Elderbug, you know? You know, how are you just gonna skip out on Menderbug? Sorry, Elderbug. No, Menderbug we did skip out on. It was my bad. Okay. So now, where we need to go is back to the resting grounds. And we're gonna go back and talk to the best voice actress in the entire game. Because we haven't been here in a while, and I think we have upwards of 700 essence now. How we doing? Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at that nail. You've collected 300 essence. Yes, I can see the dreams of this old kingdom are starting to cling to you. Very encouraging. You certainly made my dreary work here more exciting. Being the caretaker of this place hasn't been very stimulating. I shouldn't complain, though. Tending these graves and guiding the wielder, all penitence for old crimes. Certain things have to be kept in balance. Take this trinket for your efforts, and return with 500 essence. Keep up your tireless work. Our pale ore. That's what we needed. Ah, 500 essence. You're a master in the making. Well done, well done. I have a small reward for you. Plucked from one of my most precious memories, this charm will bring you and the dream nail closer together still. The secrets of this kingdom won't be able to hide from you any longer. Take it and return once you've collected 700 essence. More gifts await you. Dream Wielder. Transient charm created for those who wield the dream nail and collect essence. Allows the bearer to charge the dream nail faster and collect more soul when striking foes. So you already have 700 essence. I wonder whether the dreamers are watching you as you work, or even that old king. That lock of theirs. Desperate, but very clever. I wonder how long they thought it could hold. I hold no disdain for them, though. As history goes on, I grow numb to the repetitions. Take your gift and continue collecting essence. Once you have 900, come back and visit me. Ooh, soul fragment. Soul vessel? One of the two. Alright. So, we now have the pale ore. And fingers crossed, I'm hoping that we can get enough Geo from Lem on our way over here. I don't think I've been in this room yet. Oh, I did. Okay. I didn't remember going in there. So that was the room with the large red knight and a grub, but it looks like I've gotten him already. My goodness, what am I doing? I haven't upgraded my nail yet. You know what? Just because you've hurt me a couple times, I'm gonna make sure that I get you. There we go. That's what you get. Alright. Lem, what are you doing out here? Oh, what are you doing out in this miserable downpour? I could ask you the same thing. Impressive fountain, isn't it? I'm sure we'd be able to appreciate it more if we weren't both getting drenched. That night up there was an important one. The plague here mentions its sacrifice, which carries something of an ominous tone. Probably met some sort of horrible end, though it sounds like the knight's goal may have been achieved in the process. In all the relics I've collected, I've yet to find a clue as to what that was. I'll be getting back to the shop soon. If I stay out here too long, I'll get washed into the waterways. Come and visit if you like. If you have relics, I mean. I'm not much for chatter. Who were you, mysterious knight? Why no mention beyond your fountain? It does seem like they've kept the Hollow Knight a secret, but also Hollow Knight only has like 10 bugs with mines that work anymore.
Velmi Ardred. Velmi Ardred. Velmi Ardred. Opal. Velmi Ardred. Velmi Ardred. Velmi Ardred. Gachael Liasok.
If you look closely, each of these idols is subtly different. There are fine engravings about them that take some time to decipher. I suspect each was tailored to the owner, a personalized symbol of the king's omnipotence.
Velmi Ardred. Opal.
Have you visited the remnants of his palace? It's down below this city, in the bedrock of the kingdom. Must have been an impressive sight in its time. Now there's nothing left. It's a strange thing, though. There are no signs of conflict around the area. It's as though the whole place just vanished. That is quite interesting, isn't it, Lem? How very perceptive of you. Well, those relics definitely helped me get 2,000 geo. We got 3,000 geo. Very nice.
Ah, Ranjo Stenja.
Oh, you've returned. I see you have some pale ore, a rare, fine metal that. Give me that ore and some geo for my efforts, and I'll reforge your nail and make it stronger. Let's do it.
Jonsha.
As you wish. I'll get to work then.
Garadel Akari.
Here we are. The reforging is complete. I've modified the nail to spiral form. A very tricky task it was. You'll find it stronger than ever before. Off you go now. Cut your way forward. It's a nice nail. Okay, it looks like we're missing one nail art, because there's a space in between. Okay. Now that we have our third nail upgrade, third of 4, there's one more nail upgrade that we can get in the game. But we're gonna need to have 3 more pale ores in order to get that. And seeing how long it keeps taking for us to find them, the rest, well, most of the rest of the game is going to be spent with this nail upgrade. We won't be finding 3 more pale ores for quite a while. But now that we have this pale ore, I'm now confident enough to go into the next section of the game. Oh. Why is it still dark here? I've been here. I know this room exists. Come on. Alright, looks like all of these guys are a 2-shot now. Alright, and before we go, I'm gonna real quick bench here, because it's the closest bench. And we do have a new opening for charms, so I'm thinking that we should go on ahead and just equip the new charm that we got, the Dream Wielder. Because there's nothing wrong with just having more soul to work with, especially when our spells are dealing more damage. Alright, let's go. And down here. Last time we were here, I said that this was just a broken little stag. But you can actually swim right underneath the wall. Now, I chose not to come in here last time, honestly, because this area of the game is tough. It is tough. Alright, there's a door on either side there. We can't move forward there yet. Kingdom's Edge. A whole new area for us to explore, but this area, by golly, it's a rough one. Alright, we're gonna check up here real quick, because I'm pretty sure this is just a small room. Yeah. Just a nice, quick wanderer's journal for us. And we're gonna go ahead and go over here. Champion? Hello, Cornifer. How you doing? Isn't this a cozy hole? I've been venturing about that wilderness beside here and thought a moment's break was well called for. The landscape's all rather serene, this side of the city, though the inhabitants are as ferocious as ever. Thank you for the map. Judging by this wall, the city's folk seemed hesitant to build further into these caverns. I wonder what kept them at bay. Okay. So this is World's Edge. Alright, we can't go there yet. And, yeah, if you come here without the ability to swim through acid, or if you're not up to snuff or your nail's not strong enough, this place can really get you. And it has some very interesting enemies. 3 hits, okay. Oh. Started healing, I thought he was done. There we go. Oh, what's that? Oh! Okay. Alright. You know, I'm gonna say it. The game is kinda sneaking up on me this time around. Now these right here, this... I'm trying to remember their name. They're the worst kind of aspids in the game. And in my opinion, they're the strongest enemies in the game. These guys right here. These flying bugs. This triple shot, it's actually the hardest thing to dodge in the whole game. Like, I'm not even lying. They're the most difficult enemy in the entire game because of that triple shot, and it's just the worst. Alright, we're gonna keep exploring on the bottom, and then we'll make our way to the top later. Hey, big guy. Oops. Oops. There we go. You again. Primal aspids. That's what they're called. Primal aspids. Let me tell you something. I looked up that name just because they're literally the enemy that gives me the most trouble. Another one? Yep. But now we're gonna do the same thing to you. Nah, I'm just gonna leave. Okay. Thank you very much for the map, Cornifer. It's much easier to traverse around when you have a map. Oh, another Nailmaster. Brother Mato, in your lonely home at the top of the world, do you still think of me as an enemy? In the future, if you will listen, I will tell you why I chose to tread this path. Nailmaster Oro. Humph. How did you find me? Down here where the world ends. Yes, I know why you're here. You came to learn a nail art from the legendary Nailmaster Oro. It is the law of the great nail sage that I must pass down my teachings to those who are worthy. But no law forbids me from exacting a payment for my time. If you truly wish to train under me, prove it with Geo. You know, I gotta say, the other two guys were much cooler than you. The dash slash. Say that 5 times fast. Humph. I must say, you are an excellent pupil. Your skill with the nail and your thirst to become stronger, you remind me of my brothers. I have taught you all I can. Go back into the world, traveler, and leave me to my solitude.
Bam. Finner. Bam. Finner.
All right. Okay. Hello? Stronger brothers. What does that even mean? Hello? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What have I done? Any more? If I keep going, is he gonna drop more? Alright, I guess it was just that one trap. But we got shaky ground here. And actually, before I continue, I'm gonna do a couple things. First, I'm gonna go back here, and I'm going to unequip... Gonna unequip Dreamwielder, and I'm going to equip Spore Shroom. And I'll explain why later. Okay. Okay. I would like to keep as much of my health as I can. Oh dear. Okay. It's okay, we got out of it. Okay. It's all good. Okay. More shaky ground and another soul totem to make sure I can get through it. Okay. We're gonna go to the right first. That's fine. Was there a... Yeah. Okay, so there's a place to enter there. What's up here first? Oh, I got you, buddy. Alright, we're gonna heal once. Mainly because we have this guy here to get that soul back. Okay. And we enter here. This is a very secret location that's pretty hard to find, and you need a lot of soul to get here, and I just wasted some soul because I forgot to press down. I hope I still have enough to make it through here. Does this spawn another... No, okay. Oh, I missed it? Okay, this might be a problem. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back for more soul, I think. Oh, but I made it here. Okay. So this room right here is why I wanted to equip the Spore Shroom. Because this right here is not like this if you don't have the Spore Shroom on. We speak the path of the Master Herald, he who would signal an age's end. Spawn of self, their minds unite, aside the source of acid blight. Aglow in darkness, winding depths, winds all howl above fossil stone steps. Monarch flies in air set still, to roots domain and snail once shrill. Path of worm at new lands entered, their journey's end the kingdom ventured. it's an interesting tablet right there. And yeah, you can only read it if you have the Spore Shroom equipped. And it's a prophecy of a secret ending to the game. Oh boy. Guys, I only came for soul, not to get hurt. Oh. Oh, you can just walk all over the spikes? Wasn't that nice? I wish I could do that. Alright, now that I have more soul, we're gonna go through here and we're gonna not get hurt. Alright. I'm concerned about there being a hopper at the bottom here. Yep. It's okay though, Hopper, I need your soul. And even another one. We made it! This entire thing is just for the largest Geo-Rock in the game. That's a lot of Geo. But now we can make our way back up. Yep. That's what it was all for, folks. But that Geo definitely comes in handy. And now we don't have to worry about healing. Now we can heal and it's fine. So, yeah, it's a very strange secret ending to the game. I don't know if the developers put it in the game just for fun, but that tablet tells the story of a traveling mushroom, and each part of that, I guess, poem, kind of, signals you Am I forgetting something here? I don't think so. Oh. Wait, can I get back up there, though? I don't think I can. Alright, so that sound means that there is a, what was it, like a rancid egg up there. And honestly, we already have so many rancid eggs, we're not going to need that one. Okay. Yeah, have that. Oops. Have that. Come on, come get me. These guys are very annoying. Oh, come on. There we go. What's that buzzing noise? I see. How far in did you get? How were you able to shoot me from all the way out here? Alright. Now that we're not being distracted. Pure. Quick Slash. Now, Quick Slash is a very nice charm to have. Literally just allows you to swing your nail faster and more often, and it's great. great. It just gets rid of that, like, wind-up time in between nail strikes, so you don't have to worry about that. Actually, I'm not even going to worry about you, because I'm going to go bench anyways, so all y'all are going to respawn, and I'll have to deal with you once again. But I want to go ahead and bench here. Okay, and I'm not going to worry about going back and getting that, You know what? Okay, fine. Alright, fine. Just in case the game is alluding to maybe there being something else here, I'm gonna go ahead and check for it. Oh, I thought he was trying to show me something too. Just coming out of the wall like that. I think it was here. Yeah, here we are. Okay, there's nothing else here. Thanks, game. Okay. I'm telling you, these things are just absolutely the worst. Somehow, they've coded in the perfect enemy, and its name is Primal Aspid. Okay, we don't need the spores anymore. How much is Quick Slash? It's worth 3. Ah, alright. So maybe not yet. But we are gonna put our Dream Wielder back on. And now we have to head up. Luckily we have a way up. Okay. You know what? Just for that. Okay, never mind. Guys, forget I said anything. Forget I said anything. Just what you gonna do now, huh? What you gonna do now, huh? Ow. Oh, you want some more? You want some more, huh? Yeah, if you wanted to get this, you should have talked to the game developers about not putting in walls you can't walk through. What you gonna do about it? Here's the way up. Another one of these gates that we just can't get through. Okay, so clearly some kind of getting through a black gate ability is necessary. We gotta get that eventually. Especially since we've seen 2 of them now. It's probably not the only 2. Oh. Another Wanderer's Journal. Is that 3rd spike, like, specifically only to fall when you're leaving? I got you, buddy. Ow. Oh, boy. There we go. You know, you gotta start to wonder, like, who went through and captured all of these grubs? Like, they're all in jars, you know? You know, fine. You guys can chill out over there. No, it's fine. Oh no. Okay. It was starting to just get to the point where there were too many projectiles. Whoop. Okay. Is this the only way up? Yep. Oops. Okay. You know, I will say, all things considered, I'm actually doing much better with those primal aspids than I usually am. Haha, get spiked. Okay, well. Thank goodness for that sign, you know? Cool. Alrighty then. We're making our way back up. Now before we continue, you know, no need to pay attention to this, but I'm just gonna, you know, casually put on the old, boss fighting equipment. Don't worry about it. It's fine. What do I want? I think I really want Quick Slash this time. And then we'll just use regular long nail. Should be alright. Don't worry about it. Just putting on the boss fighting stuff before I go in this room. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Oh, Hornet! We found you. Alright, Hornet, I see what you're doing here. Alright, don't think I don't see what you're doing here. Because I do. I see right through this. You're gonna trap me in here. So you'd pursue the deeper truth. It isn't one the weak could bear. Prove yourself ready to face it. I'll not hold back. My needle is lethal, and I'd feel no sadness in a weakling's demise. Show me you can accept this kingdom's past and claim responsibility for its future. Oops. Oh yeah, she can parry now, by the way. And put up spikes. I actually didn't see the third one over here. We're gonna heal. I think I can get two. Yeah. She still does that. Oh, okay. I can get a heal. Or not. Oh no. Jeez. Can I... Good. Okay. Gotcha. Whew. So strong. You could do it, if you had the will. But could you raise your nail once knowing its tragic conception, and knowing yourself? Then do it, Ghost of Hollow Nest. Head onward. Burn that mark upon your shell and claim yourself as king. Cast off shell. Marked by King's Brand. Hollownest shall recognize a new ruler. Uh-oh. Get me out of here. Yo, ow! Get me out of here! Thank you, Hornet. Alright, we did it. Whew, I'm actually pretty proud of myself there. Defeated Hornet on the first try. Hornet's second fight. That thing can get out of hand sometimes, especially if you let those spike balls that she puts up, if you let them sit around, she can really get you. Okay. Oh, I need to put back on these, and we're gonna do long nail and drum welder. Okay, much better. All right, so we have still some time left today, so let's see if we can explore the rest of Kingdom's Edge, because there's still a lot to the right. So the Kingdom's Gate shall open to me. Not quite sure what that means yet. But I do know where we can go now that we have this mark, so we'll see. Ah. Jeez, they're just so good. Like, seriously. Okay, so this is like a lower section. Alright, there's no need for us to be here though. We need to keep going up on the right. There we go. Okay. It's alright. As long as we're only taking 1 damage per time that we get them, we do get enough soul back to heal it up. And we do have a lot of soul available to us. Hello? Excuse me? Alright. Okay. Aha, here we are. This is what I'm looking for. Three from this one. Don't worry, I'm gonna lose them all to this primal aspect right here. There's 1. There's 2. And there's 3. I knew it. What did I say? What did I say? Oh. How did you shoot so quickly again? My goodness. Oh, hello. One prefers its mind to not be pried. It was rather unsettling, rather invasive. Wait, this guy can tell when I dream nail him. Bardoon, Orm, tiny thing, you climb high. Seek then knowledge of these lands. This ashen place is grave of worm. Once told, it came to die, but what is death for that ancient being? More transformation, methinks. This failed kingdom is product of the being spawned from that event. Is it you bothering about my tale? Rest is somewhat disturbed, but I find that sensation not unpleasant, or orm. Tiny thing. Oh, the mark of worm you bear. Is it change you seek, or to save this ruin. That choice is yours. Always the smallest creatures that attempts the largest things. This falling ash is molt. The worm's corpse decaying, endless, serene, sad. With its light gone, the world is smaller. Don't mistake. I am not a worm, or too small I am. Too many limbs. No foresight like those old things. For quiet retreat did I climb up here, away from spitting creatures, Ormph. Yes, high up. Always from simple minds, lost to light. There's a different kind of unity, rejection of the worm's attempt at order. I resist the light's allure, union it may offer, but also a mind bereft of thought. To instinct alone, a bug is reduced. Be on your way, then. It's rest I'll return to, though in these times sleep oft proves uneasy. That was a lot of information there. So, just so you guys are able to follow along, the giant ashen worm that we just went into in order to get the Mark of the King is the caucus of the Pale Worm, the Pale King, who ruled Hollownest. And so now we bear his mark. Yeah, just so you guys know, even if you strike them from above, they still explode and hurt you, because why not? Okay, now how far can... Oh! A way inside. Another lock. But we can kind of see what's going on here. We can open up these doors. This is where we got stuck before and we couldn't continue. But it's interesting that we see the jars here, so we can kind of assume that whatever sound is going on in there is responsible for all of our stuck little friends. Whoop! Missed me. Oh boy. This room is huge. Oh. Okay. The ground messed me up. Okay, so we have made it to the top of this room. And we see that our exit is the top left. I was a champion. I won't die here. There's a second person now who's talked about being a champion. Oh boy. And another rancid egg. Now I think that's it. I think the rest of this room is literally just empty space, so we're gonna keep moving on. If there's something for us to find here, we'll come back for it, but I'm pretty sure it's literally just empty space. Alright. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Alright, we're doing much better on Geo now. Ooh. That was cool. Alright, we're gonna look. Interesting. Huh. So this actually connects us back to the right side of the City of Tears. Okay, well, let's go back now. Okay, so we've explored all the way to the left. Now let's explore all the way to the right. We opened up a doorway this way also, so we couldn't... Huh. Oh, I see now. We have found the Colosseum that guy was talking about so long ago. Little fool. Aha! Another warrior finds their way to our fair Colosseum. Ours is the final destination for all seeking trials of intense and deadly combat. All one has to do is place their mark upon their trial board of choice, and lo! The arena's gate will open. There's a small fee attached to each trial, but I'm sure as skilled a combatant as yourself will have accrued a wealth of geo. Now, before you draw your nail and rush eagerly into battle, I'll offer one quick word of advice. There's a warrior's pit just below here, where others like yourself await their own trials. I'd strongly advise using it to rest up before placing your mark. Oh, and have no doubt I'm a fearsome warrior myself. Don't go judging me by my size or my current, constraint. The Colosseum beckons us both. I'll be back in battle soon. Make a contribution and you can enter the trial of the warrior. Pay 100 to open up the first trial? Sure. Very well then, a new trial is open to you. I hope your performance is spectacular. Okay, let's check out our little location down here first. So this is a cool room. I don't know why they have it, but if you die during the trial, your shade actually comes here. So that's what that room's for. Hi guys. How we all doing? Seems they're sleeping. Are we all fools? Oh, Tiso. Pale One, you found it too then. This perfect place. I'll soon be entering the battle. Just taking a moment to rest first. Though few could truly challenge me, I'm hoping this arena presents a sort of brutal challenge I'm after. To think, this shell, a defensive arm? Well, I'll give you fair warning, it conceals a deadly surprise. Pray you never find out what it is. I think he's talking about his shield. What would that be if not a shield? I'll crush them all. Oh, and you. You'll see me at my deadly best. Hey, bud. Why does it disturb me? Alright. That's going to be enough for us today, folks. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. This was a good one. Really glad that fight against Hornet went well. Good night.